Chapter 10. Self-Discipline and Motivation. Your Inner Engine. You have already learned how to use artificial intelligence to find clients, create compelling portfolios, and craft masterful proposals. Your freelance business is gaining momentum, and you are ready for new heights. However, success in freelancing is not just about external tools and strategies, it is primarily about your inner state. Without self-discipline and sustained motivation, even the most powerful technologies will not yield results. This chapter is dedicated to you. It explores how to maintain your energy, combat the inevitable challenges of freelancing, and continuously grow. After all, your most valuable asset is you. Avoiding burnout. Practical tips for balancing work and rest. Freelancing offers incredible freedom, but this freedom can also be a trap. The boundaries between work and personal life can blur, and it's easy to fall into a cycle of constant work. This is a direct path to burnout, a state of physical and emotional exhaustion that can severely impact your ability to work effectively and enjoy life. To build a sustainable freelance business, you need to learn not only how to work, but also how to rest. Why burnout is a real threat. When you experience burnout, everything suffers. Your productivity drops, your creativity dries up, your relationships with loved ones deteriorate, and your health declines. Artificial intelligence can take over some routine tasks, but it cannot replace your strategic thinking, empathy, and unique vision, which are the first to suffer from burnout. Practical steps to prevent burnout. Set clear. Work boundaries. Work schedule. Define specific hours for work, such as 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. During non-working hours, try to avoid checking emails or taking calls unless it's an emergency. Workplace. Use a dedicated workspace, as discussed earlier, to psychologically separate work from home. If you don't have a separate room, fold up your workspace at the end of the day. Put away your laptop and documents so you don't see them. Inform clients. Politely inform your clients about your work schedule. For example, I respond to emails from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays. Any queries received after this time will be addressed the next morning. Take regular breaks, short breaks. Every 50 to 60 minutes, stand up, stretch, and take a few deep breaths. The Pomodoro technique, which we discussed, works well here. Longer breaks. Every 2 to 3 hours, take a 20 to 30-minute break. Go for a walk, make tea, or chat with family or friends. Lunch break. Fully disconnect from work. Don't eat at your computer. Plan your weekends and vacations. Weekends for rest. Make weekends truly restful. Turn off notifications, engage in hobbies, and spend time with family and friends. Regular vacations. Even short regular breaks are essential. This could be a few days each month or a week every quarter. Fully disconnect from work. Inform clients in advance. Listen to your body. Sleep. Don't sacrifice sleep. Lack of sleep is a direct path to decreased productivity and burnout. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Diet and physical activity. Healthy eating and regular exercise are crucial for your brain and body. They directly affect your energy levels and stress resistance. Signs of burnout. Learn to recognize early signs: chronic fatigue, cynicism towards work, decreased motivation, irritability, and sleep problems. If you notice these, take immediate action. How artificial intelligence helps balance work and life. Automate routine tasks. By handling routine tasks, AI frees up your time for rest and strategic thinking. Less monotonous work means a lower risk of burnout. Planning and reminders. Use AI in your calendar and task management systems to set reminders for breaks, the end of the workday, and personal activities. Example: query to AI. Remind me every workday at 1 p.m. to take a lunch break. At 5 p.m., suggest closing my laptop and going for a walk. Idea generation for relaxation. If you feel stuck in a rut, AI can suggest quick relaxation ideas or hobbies. Example, query to AI. I feel tired after a long workday. Suggest 5 quick 15-minute relaxation ideas that I can do at home. Combating procrastination. Techniques to stay focused and productive. Procrastination is the #1 enemy for every freelancer. Delaying important tasks leads to stress, missed deadlines, and a decline in work quality. If you find yourself sitting in front of the computer but browsing news feeds or endlessly rearranging files, you are not alone. The good news is that there are proven techniques to help you regain control over procrastination. Why we procrastinate. Fear of a complex task. The task seems too big, unclear, or intimidating. Lack of clarity. You don't know where to start or what the next step is. Perfectionism. The fear of not doing something well enough paralyzes you and prevents you from starting. Distractions. Constant notifications, social media, and household chores. Lack of motivation. The task seems boring or meaningless. Effective techniques to combat procrastination. Eat the frog, Brian Tracy's technique. Essence. Start your day with the most difficult, unpleasant, or important task. Do it first. Once the frog is eaten, the rest of the day seems much easier, and you feel a sense of accomplishment. How AI helps. Use AI to help you identify the most difficult frog for the day. Example, query to AI. I have a list of tasks for today. Which one is the most difficult and important, and should be done first? Break tasks into smaller steps. Essence. A large task can be daunting. Break it down into tiny, manageable subtasks, each taking no more than 15 to 30 minutes. It's much easier to start a small task than a huge one. Example. Instead of write a book, break it down into write an outline, write an introduction, write the first chapter, edit the first page. How AI helps. Use AI to decompose tasks. Example, query to AI. Break down the task. Create a marketing campaign for a new client into the smallest step-by-step actions. Each action should be clear and take no more than 30 minutes. 5-minute rule. Essence. Promise yourself to work on a delayed task for just 5 minutes. Often, once you start, you get absorbed and continue working much longer. How AI helps. AI can help you find the entry point into a task. Example, query to AI. I need to start writing an article about passive income, but I'm procrastinating. Suggest 3 ideas for the first sentence or paragraph to help me get started. Eliminate distractions. Essence. Maximize your isolation from anything that might distract you. Actions. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Close all unnecessary browser tabs. Use apps to block distracting sites. Inform household members that you are working. Reward yourself. Essence. After completing a difficult or delayed task, reward yourself with something enjoyable. This reinforces positive behavior. Example. After finishing a tough project, treat yourself to a cup of your favorite coffee, a short walk, or an episode of your favorite TV show. How AI helps. AI can suggest reward ideas. Example. Query to AI. I just finished a very complex report. Suggest 3 small rewards that will take no more than 15 minutes to celebrate this. Creating habits of success. Small steps toward big goals. Success in freelancing is not the result of chance or a single breakthrough. It is the cumulative effect of small daily actions that become habits. Habits are automated actions that we perform without effort. If you can incorporate habits that lead to success, productivity, learning, client care, into your life, your freelance business will grow organically and sustainably. Why habits are important. Habits conserve your energy. When something becomes a habit, you don't need to make a decision or exert willpower each time. You just do it. Good habits create momentum for growth. How to create effective habits. Small steps. Principle. Essence. Don't try to implement grand habits all at once. Start with a very small, almost imperceptible action that is easy to perform. Example. Instead of, I will write a new article every day, start with, I will work on articles for at least 30 minutes every day. How AI helps. AI can help you formulate micro-habits. Example, query to AI. I want to develop a habit of daily networking. Suggest the smallest, easiest habit I can start doing every day after checking my email. Track your progress. Essence. Visualizing progress motivates. Mark each day when you complete a habit. Example, I use a habit tracking app to see how many consecutive days I have posted on LinkedIn. How AI helps. AI can help create templates for tracking or even motivate you. Example, query to AI. Create a simple template for tracking 3 daily habits. Write prompts, take a break, read news, include columns for date and completion mark. Be flexible, not perfect. Essence. If you miss a day, it's not a failure. Just return to the habit the next day. Rule. Never skip twice in a row. Try not to miss the same habit 2 days in a row. Success habits for a freelancer. Using artificial intelligence. Daily planning with AI. Start your day by having AI help you plan 3 to 5 key tasks and break them into steps. Daily content or product creation with AI. Allocate time each day to create something new, such as text, images, or ideas, using AI, even if it's just for your portfolio. Regular learning of new AI possibilities. Dedicate at least a couple of hours each week to reading news, watching tutorials, or experimenting with new AI tools. Regular networking. Send 1 to 2 personalized messages to new contacts on LinkedIn or engage in professional communities. Self-care. Allocate time each day for physical activity and proper rest. Your development. An investment in your future. The world we live in is changing at an incredible pace, especially when it comes to technology and artificial intelligence. What was relevant yesterday may already be outdated today. For a freelancer, this means one thing. Continuous learning and development are not just desirable skills, but critical investments in your future. Those who stop learning inevitably fall behind, lose competitiveness, and, ultimately, clients. Why continuous learning is crucial for a freelancer using artificial intelligence. Competitive advantage. You will always be a step ahead of those who don't keep up with new developments. New opportunities. Learning opens up new niches and types of services you can offer. Efficiency. New tools and methods allow you to work faster and better. Confidence. Understanding trends gives you confidence in your abilities and the ability to adapt quickly. Income. The more valuable and unique specialist you become, the higher your rate. How to stay current and continuously learn. Follow industry news on artificial intelligence. Authoritative blogs and publications. Subscribe to newsletters from leading technology publications, AI blogs, and machine learning resources. News aggregators. Use RSS feeds or news aggregators configured with keywords like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and generative models. YouTube channels and podcasts. Many experts share current information in audio and video formats. Actively experiment with new AI tools. Don't be afraid to try. As soon as a new tool or feature is released, such as a new language model or image generator, try it out. Apply in practice. Think about how this new tool or feature can be applied in your freelance work. How can it improve your current services or create new ones? Take online courses and webinars. Platforms, Coursera, Udemy, Skillshare, and Domestika offer a vast array of courses on various topics, including artificial intelligence, marketing, design, and copywriting. Webinars and masterclasses. Many companies and experts host free and paid webinars on current topics. How AI helps in learning. Example, query to AI. I want to master prompt engineering for Mid-Journey. Create a 4-week learning plan, including topics to study, resources, and practical assignments. AI as a tutor. If you don't understand something in a course, ask AI to explain the complex concept in simpler terms. Read books and articles in your niche and on artificial intelligence. Not just technical books. Read books on marketing, sales, customer psychology, project management, anything that will help you better understand the business context. Research. Study scientific articles and research in the field of artificial intelligence to understand its fundamental principles and future prospects. Join professional communities. Groups on LinkedIn, Facebook, Discord. Join groups dedicated to your freelance niche and the use of artificial intelligence. Participate in discussions. Engage in discussions, ask questions, and share your insights. This is an excellent way to stay informed about new trends and solve problems with colleagues. Teach or share knowledge. Teaching others. Teaching is the best way to learn. If you explain something, you absorb it better. Write a blog post, conduct a short webinar for beginners, or share a tip. Example. After learning a new AI technique, write a tutorial and share it on your blog or social media. Reinforce the material. You must continuously learn. Artificial intelligence is an incredibly powerful tool for learning and development. It provides you with access to a vast amount of knowledge, helps you organize it, and can even act as your personal tutor. Invest in your development every day, and your freelance business will thrive in an ever-changing world. Key takeaway from this chapter. Success in freelancing is not just about having the right tools and strategies, but also about your inner state. Self-discipline and sustained motivation are essential. By setting clear work boundaries, taking regular breaks, planning weekends and vacations, and listening to your body, you can prevent burnout and maintain a healthy balance. Continuous learning and development, facilitated by artificial intelligence, are critical investments in your future. They keep you ahead of the curve, open up new opportunities, and ensure your freelance business remains competitive and prosperous. Are you ready to apply these insights in practice? In the next chapter, we will explore advanced AI techniques and tools, showing you how to further enhance your freelance business and take it to the next level.